Welcome back to Web Gaming Central, everybody. And oh, look at there! Didn't realize that it said Web Gaming. That is that's so cool. Anyway, guys, this is Game Dev Tycoon, a brand new game from the creators GreenHeart, I think it is, or GreenHeart Games, right in the bottom right corner. Hello, GreenHeart Games. I have to check. But there is a game on iPhone too called Game Dev something. And if I'm not mistaken, these are the same creators of that game because it's almost an identical game. And I would hope that it is the same makers. But anyway, this game is really fun. Got super addicted to it on the iPhone. And now they have it available for the desktop PC. And what desktop PC, right? Like you can't play it on your laptop, right? Yes, you can. It is available for PC. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, one bit of information here for you guys. This game has been pirated a whole lot. So I just want to say, and you know, I don't normally do this, but I just want to say, please, guys, if you like this game, support these guys. They're a startup game development company, and that's close to my heart because I plan to be the same thing in the upcoming years. I'm actually learning a lot about programming. I already make apps for you know, iPhone and Android devices, so I understand how much work, and then again, it takes more work to create a game, and it takes enough work to create apps. So I can understand that, you know, it can be very disheartening to create a game, pour your time, energy, sweat, all that jazz into what you do and have it stolen. So guys, please, if you like this game, it's only $7.99. Please purchase it. Please. If you care about anything about gaming, you purchase because it helps the industry. Of course, you guys knew that already though, but I understand it's hard times these days. And you want to have fun, you know, I totally get that. But you know, you look at the CEOs of the world and of these gaming companies who are making crazy money, but then you look at the next news article and it says, you know, people getting laid off from these game development jobs, but the CEO is doing great. You know, he has way more money than he needs, and no offense, you know, I understand you work for what you get, you put your time in, you get rewarded, but I always have the big question mark of what do these guys do that warrants that much money? Don't get me wrong, if I was a CEO, I would be happy with the money, but at the same time, I believe I would strongly cut my salary for the sake of keeping guys, good talent. Of course, if you're not good, you get fired, but good talent, I would keep you. You know, that's just me. Maybe I just don't see all the ins and outs, but I'm not going to rant to you guys about it too much longer. I really want to play the game so you can see, but I did want to say that. I wanted to take this opportunity to say that. Please support these guys. You know, this is a good game, and they deserve, especially for the price of $7.99, guys. Come on. Anyway, let's jump in. This game is fun. I already started a gameplay session, and I'm losing money because I didn't, so I'm going to start a new one. Let's actually do that. Let's do new. Let's just check the settings first. We'll leave the music on for now. Bingo. Alright, cool. So let's go back. New game. I want to do a new game. Yes, I want to skip tutorial. Yes, thank you. Alright, thank you. So we're gonna do Web Gaming Central. Player is Web. Woohoo! Not many choices on the person that you want to be, but so I just go with this guy. And I like the gray shirt. Or was it? Nope, it was that one. Was it? Nope. It wasn't that one. Nope. It was the vest. I like the gray vest. Let's roll. But I'm gonna do a very short let's play of this. Not let's play, but you know, just showing you the game. You can actually get into the game yourself and have fun. But if you want to see more of this, of course, it's always open. Let me know. It's not much to it, but it's actually, I take that back. It's much to this game. You have to really use your head. And you know, there we go. So this is my first game. Let me explain things. I'm pretty good at this. Not good. I'm not going to use that word good. Let's just say I've experience with this game. Whether I make good games or not is another question. But the premise of the game, let me actually explain that to you guys. The premise of the game is that you are a game developer. Ironic enough. By the way, little plug in here. One thing I think these guys are really genius at, because everybody who pirated the game actually got pirated in the game. So what that means is they created games, and you know, if they didn't purchase the games that they make in the game would be pirated, and they would not be able to profit at all. So then they would lose the game. Then they lose the game. So I think that was very genius of these guys. Very genius. Anyway, let's go ahead and make our first game, guys. But as I was saying, alluding to the premise of the game, you're creating games from the beginning of the video game revolution all the way up until modern times today. You know, I hate to say modern time because this is modern back then. Yeah, whatever. Oh, see, that's cool. Achieving it. Writer's block. Yes, I don't have an idea what I want to make the game. Anyway, so that's what we're doing right now. We have to make a game, and it gets more complicated as time goes on, because you get to make your own engine. You get to make you have to do marketing. You have to do everything. Like right now we're in our garage. We get to hire people after a while. So let's go ahead and jump in. Maybe I will do a let's play of this. You guys let me know if you want to see that. But let's go ahead and make our first game. We're gonna call it, let's first, before I do that, what I always do before I make the name, I check out what topic I want to do. I'm a big space game fanatic. I like military titles, medieval, which kind of fits into different things. But anyway, we're gonna do space. Genre, for a space game, I'm gonna do a space adventure. Or strategy, but let's do adventure for now. Let's pick the platform. Right now we only have the G64 and the PC. G64 seems to be in. I'm gonna do that because the market share is 56%, so I'm gonna hit a wider fan base. Let's go ahead and pick a name for this, for a space adventure. Let's call this Starscape. Oops. Starscapes. Next, we're gonna go with a 2D graphics. And actually, let's start with a text. No, let's start with a 2D. No, let's do text based. We're starting out. It's cheaper. Now he's going to develop. And I'm going to actually do the tutorial for you, so I'm not going to make you read through all this. This is development stage 1. Basically, you set what you want to focus on. And it's, you know, 3 focuses, and you have to determine which one you want to get the most, or if you want them all to get the same. For me, I'm going to do gameplay. And it really doesn't matter where you can do it all the way at the bottom. It's still going to be the same, you know. But we're going to, for the sake of what I understand of it, we're going to choose it. This is different from what you see. Slightly, it's a different interface for the iPhone game. But for this, it's yeah, this here. So it's a little different for me. But we're going to go ahead and focus on all 3, though. Engine is less important because it's a text-based game. So let's drop the focus on engine. That might bite us. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So that's the first stage. So he's going to actually, these points that you see are going into, right, as he explains, are going into, going into research. So I learn research as I develop the game. I get better at research. I'm going to explain it before I go into development stage 2, as things just fly. Technology, these are the things that make the game good. How good the technology is, how good the design is. The higher these points at the end of your game, development stage I should say, at the end of the full development of the game, the better your game will be typically. Bugs, as you make the game, there's bugs that have to be ironed out. Pretty standard fare there, you understand that. So this is the development stage 2. Now we have to choose dialogues, level design, or artificial intelligence. We can do artificial intelligence, level design less because it's text-based. Dialogues will be high because it's text-based. So let's drive those 2 extremely high, and I keep that up there a little bit, but don't really have to worry too much about it. So right now we have 2 bugs that need to be ironed out. 3. Design is going really high. Technology is obviously low. Basic sounds, I know we can always improve these as time goes on. There'll be more options popping up, guys. By time the end of the project, by the time you research so many different things. But that's what the research points are for. You accumulate those, and then you can spend those points on research, and I'll show you that soon enough. So now we need to think about world design, which doesn't need much. Graphics doesn't need much. Sound goes high. We'll still keep those guys relatively high, but with a text-based game, you don't really, Right, and so you gain points at the end of this on your skills. It's like leveling up. So it has RPG features to it, role-playing game features. So here we go. Development of your first game is now complete. Right, we can finish or we can wait. If you wait, you'll continue to iron out bugs, and if you have employees, they'll be working with you. So, and other things can also be enhanced. If you release a buggy game, that's a problem. So right now he's ironing out bugs, also improving the design. So if you wait a little bit, sometimes it helps, but if you wait, you're going to be losing cash because you have to spend on development costs. So here we go. Now the game is, these are my points here. This is where you see what you gain. So engine skills, I've gained all those. Cool. All those points. Sweet. Let's go to release the game. The game is released. Now hand it off to publishing, and now we'll start to see the sales in the right hand top corner here. Yay. Yay. Sweet. Let's go. So now I have research points, and now, well, first we have to get reviewed. You know, think IGN, GameSpot, all the reviewing sites or magazines, Game Informer, you know, GamePro. That's what we're about to get. So the first one is, wow, Star Games gave us a 3, so we suck. Wow, waste of money from Informed Gamer. Yikes. Disappointing from Game Hero. Ouch. Pretty bad from All Games. So there we go. We have a 3, which means our sales are going to be pretty crappy. Yeah. That's our first game. The trick is now, guys, to make some money. Wait till you make a little bit of cash and then start right away on your next game. But then you can also do some other projects which will unlock for us very soon. But this game is going to be in the market for a few weeks before it gets taken off. So let's develop a new game, or we can research. Yep, we can do a new topic for 10 points. And I'm going to do this for sci-fi. We can do our custom game engine, but we need 50 research points, which we don't have. So he's going to work on that right now. We're gaining money. Starscape sales. These are our sales charts right here. Yeah, so they have it. We're done with the research. Woohoo! So now let's develop a new game. Let's go ahead and pick sci-fi. Sci-fi simulation. We're gonna stick with the G64. Oh, let's go back. Actually, name the game. Star Drones. I'm so original. So this will be graphics, 2D graphics. Let's go with it. Now we're in the hole almost. Thing is, we can go all the way to -50 before we have to declare a bankruptcy. So you have to kind of get with the program really soon here, or else we're going to suffer for it. I'm going to keep all these high. Okay. This is about to come off the market, so level design high, dialogues, want that to be high but not as high as other things. Okay. Artificial intelligence, yes, you want that to be high, but okay. Let's keep it moving. Starscapes will be off the market any minute now. We're in the hole almost. We'll get there soon, I'm sure. So now world design, we can take that back up. Graphics, take that back up. Sounds, take that down just a little bit. Really, it does matter your balance on these things. So these scores are pretty high, but we're gonna give it some time here. Work out those bugs. So we sold 5,756 units. We generated 40,000 in sales. Pretty good. Let's release this game. We're in the hole. Want to get some profit going here. Let's hope we get a good review on this one. We have a new record on skills gained. There we go. Let's release the game. Good judgment. Ah, good. We got a good theme and genre combination. That should bode well. Yes. So we picked the right unit. And I'm pretty sure another game thing is going to come out soon. Game system. So let's see. Is this one better? When you say this, okay. These guys are bums. Come on, guys. Give me a good review. Oh, come on. Be nice. Okay. It's okay. Ouch. Ouch! Game Hero gave us the best. So we have a lot of work to do, guys, and I'm thinking there's a strategy that I am not picking up, but this strategy worked really well in the iPhone game, so I'm pretty sure they tweaked it though. This game has come out. This game just released. The iPhone 1 has been out for quite a while, actually. Cool. Get contract work now, guys. This is what I was talking about before. We get to do some contracts. It's a little different than creating a game because yes. Right. If you missed the deadline, I'll explain it. So we have 3 weeks for this particular one. We can do game backdrops for this company. Design some simple background graphics for a game. This requires 13 design points, 6 technology points. It gives me 3 weeks to complete it. I'll gain 18,000 if I complete it. If I don't complete it in time, I'll lose 4,000. Go to logo animation. Let's choose the next one. This one gives me 5 weeks, longer time to complete and less to do. I think there's less to do, right? Yeah, less to do on these things. So good, but the payout is less, but only slightly less. I might choose the logo animation. Let's do what set up computers. This one is a greater penalty and more requirement on the technology, so I'm going to go with the middle one. Let's accept the contract. Have a lot of time, get the timer count down, and hopefully you can fill these up before that time drops. So we're making pretty good money on the Star Drone sales. Yeah, pretty decent money. Could be better. So once this is done, we'll start another game. But actually, I'm going to stop the game at this point. So the contract is successful. Also, awesome. We gain money. Cool. So at this point, guys, I'm going to save my game.